What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Japes Clash episode. Today we are on our Fix That Rush account, and CWL has just finished up, and well, our clan did just great. As you can see, we have 845 medals right here, and on this account, I had a perfect war day, so I got the bonus medals, which allowed me to buy a hammer of building already. As you can see, I spent 120 of these CWL medals earlier today just to reset that timer. And a little bit of a tip of the trade or trick of the trade is that you can only stack one hammer at a time, unless, well, you wait those 7 days and then you could technically use two hammer buildings at once. So even if I don't plan on using this hammer building today, which I think we probably will, we have the opportunity, if we want to, basically just lower that time so we don't have to wait later down the road. That's at least what I do with my League Shop medals. I just spend it pretty much right away. There's no reason holding on to it and having to wait 7 days later down the road. But I kind of alluded to it in yesterday's video. But the clan has been doing great. As we can see, the year of 2024 has been very kind to Jacob's Clash Community Clan. And as you can see, January, we got promoted. February, while we did get second, we did get promoted as well. And yeah, pretty awesome. We are now in Crystal League, and I can't describe it other than purple is my favorite color. And it's just so much better than Gold League. And that's just going to give us more medals. So next time, even if we don't have a perfect war day and don't get the additional medals, we will still be able to buy hammers each time. But now we really need to dive in and, hey, what do we want to do on this account? We have our Rush to Max account that is going directly to Town Hall 16. I have my main account that's a Town Hall 16. I have my other account that's Town Hall 13, Town Hall 12. This account's kind of just sitting in limbo. This whole series sitting in limbo. And we have a more basically time-consuming rushed account right now with the Rush to Max account, just because there is kind of that time constraint to see how fast we can get there. So what do we want to do with this account? And the comments are kind of telling me, and well, from the live streams as well, we were talking about how rushing to Town Hall 15 is more beneficial than stopping at Town Hall 14. And why do I say that? Well, at Town Hall 15, for example, we are unlocking the Root Riders, which are, well, the most OP. They feel like an event troop in the game right now. You throw them down, you pretty much win. I've been using that in my Legends League hits recently, and I might even hit my highest ever Legend League score ever. And the last time I did that was when we had the broken Lava Lunian special event troop. So yeah, something might get nerfed eventually there. But also at Town Hall 15, you, well, unlock better pets. Let's talk about what pets do you unlock at Town Hall 15. You unlock Frosty, which, okay. You unlock Diggy, which, awesome. One of the best pets in the game, and will automatically be going to your Royal Champion or one of those heroes. Poison Lizard, another great pet, normally thrown on the Warden. Who needs really to worry about enemy heroes anymore? It's basically a permanent headhunter right there. And then the Phoenix is another crazy pet that you can throw on your king. And, well, it just revives him, and basically he just never dies, which it's just insane, right? So us sitting at 14 and having these pets that are just going to be replaced at 15 anyways, makes me want to rush to Town Hall 15. So I believe that is what my priority is going to be by next CWL season. By next CWL season, which as you can see, we are already throwing ourselves into a war, this will give us around 3 weeks, 21 days, plus the event that is starting tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure a lot of you are as well. But to upgrade this Town Hall to star level 5, and then go up to Town Hall 15. I think, though, I want to save these hammers, if possible, and upgrade the pet house maybe even twice with them. And if we upgrade the pet house twice by next CWL, we will have Diggy. So we'll have Diggy, Frosty, and we will have Town Hall 15 hero levels as well when you use a hero potion. So I think that'll greatly impact the power level we have in future CWLs. And that's really all I'm using this account for, is basically bringing up the clan overall. Any way I can help out the clan. We have other rushed accounts, or our strategic rush. So I think that one's going to sit at 16. This one's probably going to sit at 15, and we're going to try to fix it. So we'll probably have 2 concurrent series going of fixing a Town Hall 15 and fixing a Town Hall 16, and what you should really prioritize. Where are we sitting at until that point? Well, as you can see, we've already maxed out. Well, we are maxing out currently both of our scatter shots right here. Our clan castle is max, our eagle artillery. So we've actually done a pretty good job on those core defenses. Granted, the Infernos are still a little bit lackluster. They still need a couple more levels, and the Expos are a couple more levels, but I'm not really worried about any of the other defenses, at least not to an extreme level. So yeah, I think that is going to be my overall game plan, but that starts with just basically grinding up this loot and just going crazy during this next event season, and I'm going to talk about that briefly. This is my basically PSA to like and subscribe the video, because my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers. And why will that be awesome? Well, you unlock the creator code at 5,000 subs, but more importantly, you will also, I will get like early access to things as well with that creator code. So then, like pretty much all the other YouTubers put out yesterday, their videos of talking about the Lunar New Year event, I could do videos like that as well, and you could hear my first impressions. Until that point, I really can't do that, so please help me out by subscribing, and if you do enjoy the video, make sure to like so more people get brought to it by the grand YouTube algorithm. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for that, but I guess let's just go into an attack, right? Well, we have a 2x star bonus going, and while doing that, I will kind of briefly talk about my thoughts on, well, the new event coming in. I think it will be pretty awesome. You don't need to buy the special pass or whatever we're calling it, right? You can, if you want to, obviously get any of the cosmetics, but more importantly, you will still, without the pass, be able to unlock the frozen arrow, which looks absolutely mental. It is basically, if you haven't seen it, basically what it is a hero equipment that will go onto your queen, and every single time she shoots, she will be not stunning, but I guess frosting the defense or slowing it down, which will be pretty cool, but it does run into some problems of her special passive boost that goes along with that. It kind of turns her into almost a glass cannon, because instead of having the archer puppet where you gain additional health, you're losing out on that. Instead, you're just gaining extra DPS, which can be looked at as a good thing or a bad thing. So for some strategies where your hero or a queen walk, you're fully reliant on your queen staying alive as long as possible, it may not be the best hero equipment out there. But on other attack strategies where you are doing basically a Sui hero dive, and you just want your queen to pump out as much damage as possible, as fast as possible, it is going to be the best equipment in the game. So I think most people, I think that is what most people should unlock, obviously. But it is going to take up pretty much all of your currency, or whatever they're calling the medallions for this event. But you won't be able to get any cosmetics. I think it's going to be well worth it, just because it will greatly impact your hero, basically power level. But look at the unicorn. The unicorn is the one pet that will not go away, just because, well, it's awesome. I use it on my Town Hall 16 man account, and while that was a 1-star, that was a lot of loot when I'm trying to get my train of thought of the event and whatnot. Going back to what I want to upgrade in the next couple weeks, obviously, because my end goal is to get to Town Hall 15 pretty much right when the next CWL season starts, we're going to be able to upgrade a couple of other things. And as you can see, the upgrade time for this Giga Inferno to level basically 5 is 14 days. And while that would be a great hammer building opportunity, I kind of talked about how I want to use that for a pet house. So instead, we're going to have our town hall pretty much down for the next 27 days. I'm going to grind off camera to make sure this is the next upgrade that we do. Until that point, I think what I'm going to do is use this book right here because we do need a builder free in order to start our town hall upgrade. And well, we want to finish the longest building so we get the best value. And that is going to be our dark elixir storage, which is now max level. We can hold 350,000 for a rushed player. That is pretty sweet. So we have this one builder obviously going to go to the town hall, but what are we going to upgrade once these scatter shots finish up? Well, as you can kind of see, I'm kind of already working on it. I'm working on upgrading all of these gold storages. I think I might as well do that, right? We have, what is it? Probably 6 more combined gold storages and elixir storages to upgrade till they are completely max. And that will just greatly increase our rune value that we do have. And we do get runes on this account because this is an account that I do buy the gold pass on usually. And also it is, we have clan games coming up here again at the end of the month. And that's just going to be a free gold rune, free elixir rune. And we're going to want to get the maximum value that we can get with that. And other than those gold and elixir storages, if we have anything else to upgrade, we will probably go back to those core defenses because we have finished up all of our offensive buildings. And what I'm talking about there are probably going to be those expos and those infernos, just so our base is just that little bit tougher, even though we're rushed during CWL or normal wars. Finally, going into the blacksmith here, as you can see, we have a decent amount of ores, nothing crazy, but I am saving up these ores just so I can immediately upgrade the icy arrow to a commendable level, right? I'm mainly talking about hopefully like level 10 or 11. Granted, it'll take probably 4 or 5 days once the event comes out to unlock the icy arrow. So hopefully that'll be a couple more bonuses and war bonuses where hopefully I'll have around 6,600. That's kind of what I'm going for. And then I think I should be able to get these abilities to a nice level. Of course, I have been prior working on this Eternal Tome. This is a big upgrade that we could do, but I think I'm going to hold off on it just for a second. 0.6 seconds is pretty good though, but I do want to upgrade that icy arrow right when it comes out. But if you guys have enjoyed, help me out again, like I said earlier, by liking the video and subscribing. And well, I hope you guys are as excited as I am for this event. I know it started, I guess, this morning because I'm recording the previous day. It gets all confusing, but I will see you guys next time. I have been Jacob. Have a great day. Goodbye.